in our solo, we were doing a lot of sliding and some double stops where we were going back and forth. Another thing we can do, because the progression is pretty open, is to play a little bit more interval type licks. Some of our intervallic licks sound good over when we have a little space to play them. So one thing we'll do right off the bat is we'll stay right here in our A minor pentatonic scale. And a lot of guys say, gee, I've played everything I can play with the minor pentatonic. I want to do something different. But usually they haven't looked at all the interval possibilities. And this particular lick we'll do is really pretty simple and straightforward going down the scale, but it's not going down our scale in our conventional way, which is what most guys are doing. They're playing the same blues lick. But if we break it up a little bit, and in this case we're on our 8th fret, and we're going to bar, and instead of just flat out barring, I kind of roll my finger, so I play 8th fret 2nd string, and then come over and catch my 1st string, and then I go to my 5th fret, so it's bum, bum, and then I'm going to do that on the next 2 strings, going right down my scale, so the 7th fret to 8th fret. And I'm using alternate picking with this, right? So we're going down, up, down, up. We can obviously do variation. Get a lot more interval type playing going on. So that's one. We can also do a different interval shape where we're actually going to be stretching out a little bit and going from our 5th fret on our 6th string, which I really like these because it's our 5th and then our 9th. So we'll go ahead and do that off of our 5th fret 6th string to the 2nd string at the 7th fret, and then the 4th string at the 9th fret. Just a good, basically a shape to practice when you're playing stuff. Some different things you can do with that. So here we're going to do that. Then we move over to the next string and do the exact same thing. And then we're going to step right down there. Because remember, our chord progression is actually in A Dorian. So. Okay, some different interval things we can do there. The other thing we can do that we haven't talked a lot about, but is doing a simple hammer-on and pull-off. And as opposed to doing 3 notes on a string, just do 2, and simple as that. 5th fret on the 3rd string, hammer on to the 7th fret, but then we're going to move that down. So we're going to go. And actually just go move back and forth within our scale, within our Dorian scale, with some hammer-ons and pull-offs. So now let's take a listen to the track, and we'll see how we can apply these over the top of the track.